Hi, my name is Rachel Camuse, and this is my project on disaster management in the Bahamas. I hope you enjoy! The official name of the Bahamas is the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and as you can see, these are the main islands of the Bahamas. Keep in mind that there are over 700. This is an aerial view, and this is one of the beautiful beaches you can find in the Bahamas. People come for the beaches, the coral reefs, and the wetlands and biodiversity on the islands. The Bahamas National Emergency Management Association was created in 2006. It's the big emergency management association now in the Bahamas. And as you can see in the picture, they're holding a press conference, and it's actually on how to inform residents of the path of Hurricane Sandy. The history of the Bahamas: first they were colonized by Spain, then pirates kind of took over, and then the British took over after that and restored order and created a crown colony. So there's a lot of British influence over the Bahamas and the government of the Bahamas. But until NEMA, disaster management was very minimal and dependent on international aid, and still kind of does. It's kind of a top-down situation. The Department of Meteorology that tracks storms gives the warnings through radio and television and prepares people for evacuation. And NEMA also now prepares the country for hurricanes and other disasters. The kinds of disasters: the big one is hurricanes, tornadoes, floods and storm surges are caused by hurricanes, and oil spills are another bad one. But water contamination is one of the biggest concerns for residents, as freshwater aquifers are contaminated by chemicals like pesticides and seawater. And the RLJ companies created a website for hurricane preparedness. So we can just open that up. And as you can see, it has a lot of helpful stuff like shelter info and supply tips. Who participates? Sorry. The Red Cross participates, Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, and then government agencies such as the Department of Meteorology, and government companies as well, such as electric and water and sewage. Obstacles: the big obstacle for disaster management is that the islands are spread over 100,000 square miles of ocean. So it makes coordination between agencies and companies very difficult, and communication is difficult as well. This is an overview of hurricanes that have hit the big bad hurricanes that have hit the Bahamas, and here are their paths. And I thought this was a really cool picture. The National Hurricane Center reports that Hurricane Andrew produced wind gusts of up to 169 miles per hour, and the Bahamas suffered 3 deaths and $250 million in damage. And this is what a Category 5 hurricane looks like from space. This is the flooding cause, obviously a problem. These are the gusts of wind from hurricanes. And the relief after disasters: a lot of organizations come to the aid of the Bahamas. Churches build homes. The Inter-American Development Bank gave the Bahamas $20 million as a loan to rehabilitate work in damaged areas. The Red Cross evacuated thousands of people and supplied food, water, and hygiene kits. And the government of Japan, after Hurricane Floyd, even granted material assistance like carpenter tools and generators of up to 9,500,000 yen. So a lot of help came in. And these are just a few examples. And I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for listening.